Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, and welcome back to more Prophecy of Pendor version 3.9. I'm Liz. We're in Ethos. We have been building up our enterprises, and I think what we should do is go to the arena and check out where the next tournament is. Dorigan. I thought it was Dorigian for a second, but no, it's Dorigan. Any tournaments nearby? Torban and Says. We just did the tournament in Says. I wonder if they have another one there. Should we go to Torba, guys? I don't want to go to Torba. Well, plus they're going to have javelins in their tournament. Like, screw that. Screw that noise. Let's wait for another tournament. Let's go find some people to bust the heads of. Heretic Virgin Hunters. So, they're not the Snake Cult ones. Now they're Heretic Virgin Hunters. 2 Invokers, 2 Magnus, some Worshippers, some Minions. How many people in this caravan? Are they going to catch them? They are. Let's keep our distance. Do we want to help them, guys? Can we take on Heretic Invokers? Bob the Builder, can we fix it, Bob? Okay, no! Not with a Heretic army with 7 demonic Magni behind it. Nope, 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 nope. Never mind. Never mind. That caravan, I'm sorry. Did it have 2 of those screens? Caravan, I'm sorry. Yep. I apologize. But I can't save you. I cannot save you, caravan. This is under siege by the Empire? Or who? Who is this? Deshar. That's Deshar and Empire, yeah. So they are at war with each other. And the Deshar don't hate us. So that's okay. We do need to watch out for slavers and stuff in this territory. Inquisition. The Inquisition does not hate us. Nice soldiers they got there. Let's go to Singal real quick. And I'm convinced that if anybody is going to have an awesome blunt weapon, it should be Singal. Meaning a Doom Hammer or a Doom Mace. But they're never going to have it because, you know, reasons. And the reason for that, the reason I'm convinced that if anybody is ever going to have an awesome weapon like that, that's Iris the Lotus armor. Not bad. If anybody is going to have it, I say it should be Singal because Singalian slavers. Like, this city's... And they have Raymond here as well. Like, this city's entire economy is based off of slavery. Can you teach me any poems? Yes, teach me that one. It only costs 300 dinars. We do want to learn our poems eventually. Word Othon, Death Cult Marauders in the name of Azidahaka. That's not the first we've heard of them. We've actually seen some of their groups up north. Okay, fair enough. Well, we learned a poem from Will.i.am. Congratulations, guys. Forest Outlaws 22. Notorious Outlaws, Brigands, Blackheart Squires, Red Brotherhood Thieves. I could take them. It's nighttime, though. Let's wait till daytime. Damn it. You're supposed to chase me, you assholes. Not into the... Ooh. Inquisition devoted. And now they're running away. Okay, good. That's the Fierds vein. It's not the Noldor. Hey, Forest... Ooh. Inquisition Holy Army. Oh, boy. Looks so good. Lord Hrothgar the Fat is joining on our side. But I am the leader of this battle. Prepare to die, Notorious Outlaws. I don't get to command his people. He's probably going to just charge right on in. So we should probably just charge right on in. I could pull my lance out, but we're just going to go kill some infantry. While we let him deal with those guys in the front. Or maybe not, you know. Maybe we'll just play terribly and get into the middle of them and not do any damage at all. That could happen as well. Guys, I'm a slaver. Stop killing these people. You need to knock them out. I'm a slaver. Take prisoners. Ah, you asswipe. Well, thanks for your help, I suppose. Yay! I got one brigand. Okay. Well, thank you, Lord Rothgar. I guess I should probably talk to you and, you know...
What an honor! I know about your many triumphs and consider you my tutor in the art of war.
Really? You consider me your tutor in the art of war? That's fantastic. I kind of like you now. I'm pretty sure I've always hated you, like, ever since the beginning of time as a character in this game. But the fact that you respect us so much in this playthrough, it makes me kind of like you a bit. Kind of makes me want to join the Fears's vein. Like that would, ooh, wow, like that would ever happen. Join the Fears's vein, they said. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Sounds good. 28 Vance Carry Raiders. I would love to take on some Vance Carries. Like 18 Vance Carries. Give me 18, not 28. I don't know. I was supposed to save a village, guys. Shit. Crap. Guys. That was this one. It was up in Cinderfall. That was like 3 or 4 episodes ago, guys. Guys. Okay. It's alright. We'll be fine. Sift
I
moonshine.
usually try to avoid your flavor of trouble. What do you want?
Buy all my prisoners. 56 bucks worth. Great. Julia. Mercenary sharpshooter. Very nice. Christopher the Bard. We will learn from you. Sir JOCELYN. That's cool. And this is Great Anne. Christopher the Bard. Can you teach me any poems? Yes, teach me that one. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Ooh.
Goddess of justice. Fight to defend it, and I will aid you when and where I can.
The goddess of justice just spoke to us and said that she will aid us when and where she can if we fight in the name of justice. I want to change my ways and actually save villagers that I promised to save now. Yeah. Okay. Nothing particularly good here. Head back and leave. So there's nothing fancy in Windholm for us. Let's head north. I would like to kill some Vance Carries, like I said. Excuse me. But I would like to kill less than 28. I might be able to take 28 Vance Carries, but the thing is, Vance Carries, they throw axes. Like, they all have throwing axes. And throwing axes destroy your shield, and they penetrate the crap out of your armor. So they're really dangerous. They also don't have many of them, so you can wear down the number of axes they have. But Vance Carries are really, really strong if you actually like get in a fight with them. Like if you actually get into battle, like get engaged with them is what I'm saying. They are really, really strong. They also have strong skirmishing powers. And it's not like short-term skirmishing, it's long-term skirmishing. They can skirmish with you for days and just rip the crap out of you. So I want to kill them. But Red Brotherhood are full of cavalry skirmishers that are going to take so long to deal with. And they're not criminals. Like, Red Brotherhood aren't strictly speaking criminals. So it's okay. I don't need to take them out. They're not bandits. Okay, 28 Vance Carries. I am a little, like, they're not on horseback. I should be fine like that. I am a little worried about their throwing axes. Do you think I could dodge their throwing axes? Huh. They're at 4.7. He is at 4.1. They're outrunning him. I'm not going to be able to get them to help with them. They're too far away now. I don't really have a lot in my inventory. I've got some spare horses. I've got spare armor. I've got 2 weapons, 3 technically. Lots. Like, I could lose some armor if I die to them. Let's do it.
That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
You'll join your ancestors soon. Okay, so what we have to be concerned about here against Vanscaries, like I said, is not so much their horses, because that's the only guy who's going to have a horse. It's these throwing axes, and technically they're two-handed weapons, but the throwing axes are the big thing that we most have to be worried about. So we're going to do this circle jerk around them for a little bit. I don't know how many throwing axes they have. Throwing axes shouldn't be infinite quivers. And, oh my god, they just destroyed our shield. Like, how? Yeah, at least they're not completely destroying our armor with these axe hits. But they're doing decent damage. Not insignificant damage with these axes. Like, how are they even hitting these? I have like, I understand there's a crap ton of them there, and they're throwing a crap ton of axes, but I have so much angular velocity on these guys. How the hell are they hitting with these axes? Okay, there's very few axes, if any, coming at us anymore. There's a couple occasionally, but not a ton. Most of them have died out. And then a guy throws a javelin at us out of nowhere. Okay. Let's start carefully wearing these guys down. We want to be careful about their big two-handed weapons. They could be a pain in the ass. We could go in with lances. That would definitely allow us to get a couple of kills here. Their axes have mostly stopped. They're parrying. The big two-handed guys are parrying us. That is a bit of a pain. Okay, 67 damage is something. We have a big, really long lance. We could use it. We won't knock anybody out if we hit them with the lance, though. We're going to kill them. But at the same token, I definitely want to survive this fight. And getting hit by these guys is still going to be hugely painful, because they've got these huge two-handers. God, separate a bit. Why the huge formation here? It's because we're doing these tight circles. Well, partly because we're doing tight circles. They're still going to stay in formation even if we don't, but we can sort of break them up a little bit. Oh, their proficiency is so good. This is bad. Still gonna take damage doing this occasionally too, though. That's the problem. Yeah, they're trying to take hits at me as I pass by them. That didn't even take the guy out. We delivered couch lance damage and we didn't even take the guy out. Oh, we took a hit there. Okay, this is dangerous. Okay, separated guy. Good. Good. Of course, we don't kill them, which is unfortunate. The problem is I can get in and I can dodge one of their attacks or at least outpace one of their attacks relatively fine. The issue, though, is that when there's 50 of them together like that, or, you know, 28 or whatever together like that, I can hit one of them and cause them to parry, and then they can't attack me. But then the one beside them does. And the one beside them, you know, hammers the crap out of me with a giant two-hander and knocks me down. Like, God, stop clustering up so much. If I had my shield still, I'd be in a slightly better situation, but not much better. It wouldn't actually be that much better with my shield. We can more easily take people off from the edges at range using our lance. So maybe I'll do that. You saw what happens though if we get in a tight situation there and we end up getting burned. Okay, that's 8 kills. I don't know what the retreat point is, and I don't know if we can actually judge the retreat point. So I think I'm just going to stay in for a little bit if I can. Like, oh man. Their weapons, their two-handed weapons are big enough that they can do some serious damage to us at some serious range, even if we have a lance. Okay, we hit there, and we didn't get hit back, but we didn't kill the guy. Remember, this lance doesn't do a crap ton of damage. It's actually a relatively lightweight lance, but it's long. Of course, receives 7 damage, so we took the damage in that situation. Okay, this one... Okay, no, I can't swing around and get that guy. And they've rejoined the group. Yeah, they rejoined the group. 8 kills. I don't know how many I'm going to need in order to get a retreat on this. Wonder if I could just do it now. I have such low HP, I don't want to stay in this against this many enemies. 8 kills might be enough to retreat. Will they capture me? No, I can leave. Okay. So we got some experience from that fight, but we did end up retreating. Avendor is hunting a group of grave-robbing heretics. And word reaches us of Casper and the Melitene Empire, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can beat those guys. I can beat them. I just need to get a little bit better. Like, my gear right now, alone, I could solo a group like that. I just need to play a little bit more solid. If I have a couple companions on my side, it would be no problem at all. Like, if I had, like, Sir Roland and LETHALDIRAN. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could take that. Sir Rain, you're actually one of my likely companions as well, and it looks like your gear has changed too. Havadar the Bard, can you teach me a poem?
Good sir. Well met.
No, you don't teach poems. Okay. Fantastic, thank you very much. What do we got in the marketplace? No Doomhammer. Or Doom Mace, or whatever it's called. Okay. Actually, Javixholm, you have, like, lots of flax, right? Yeah, you do. Cool. How much money do I have? 6,800. Is it worth attempting to get an enterprise here? Like, just out of curiosity, I think I've probably seen this. What can I make? 268 for an investment of 6,000. So that's not really all that great. I can't afford that, but it's got a decent return. Some of these have decent returns that I just can't afford. 530. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. For 6 grand, it's like 100 difference from the best, and it's half the cost. Let's do it. Now I have 800 bucks. No level ups recently. My health is kind of poor, so I don't want to get in a fight right away. Let's check where tournaments are happening. Torba still? SIGISMUND? Is it still in Torba? Yep. But there's one in Ravenstern again. Maybe we will try and go to the new tournament in Ravenstern. We've already fought one in Ravenstern, so we're going to get less money if we win this one. But maybe we'll head up there. Ravenstern has a good setup. Very little like stupid archery stuff like crossbows and javelins and all that kind of crap. Lots of melee heavy, lots of horse heavy. Ravenstern's got a pretty good setup. They do give you bows, but they don't give you silly crossbows and all that kind of nonsense. Baron Leofwin was defeated but managed to escape. Very good. Let's make for Ravenstern, shall we? Yeah. Ooh, who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Mountain Hermits. I'm only at 53%. You know, let's heal. There's a couple of parties here that I wouldn't mind taking on, but let's heal. That's going to be our priority. Let's heal and let's get to Ravenstern. Red Brotherhood attacking Fenbray farmers. Well, you Red Brotherhood dicks. Should we fight for justice here? Yeah. Rush to the aid of the farmers. Charge the enemy. There's 7 enemies. We will fight in the name of justice. Farmers!
Take them down!
Charge the enemy. Don't worry about those guys on horseback. They just want to enslave you. I'm just going to deal with these guys in the back. You guys can take them out. They're all yours. Ooh, hi. On the bright side, these Red Brotherhood are not trying to skirmish with me right now. They're actually trying to engage, which is fantastic. I love it. Oh, lame. Farmer, hold on to him just a little bit longer. Yeah, there you go. I will take him off his horse. You can take him now, right? No? Okay, there you go. There you go. Hi. Oh, don't hit me. I'm trying to heal. Lame. I'm trying to heal so that I can fight in the tournament. So no hitting me. Come on. These guys are really bad, like, slavers. Like, Red Brotherhood are essentially slavers, much like the Singalians. They take prisoners, let's say, and they sell them. So whether you want to call them slavers or not, Red Brotherhood are essentially slavers. But these guys are pretty shitty slavers. I mean, they're using weapons that are going to kill their enemies. Like, all the time. They're not going to capture anybody like this. And they ran into a tree on the edge of the map. I mean, I ran into the edge of the map as well. And I've said this before, I'm not going to criticize them for the fact that they did this. Like, I'm not going to laugh at them. Sorry, I will criticize them. I'm not going to laugh at them. Hey, at least one pilgrim survived. Because I've done it as well. But, I mean, they're not very good at what they do. Thank you for your help. Various loot! Actually, this stuff was worth good money. Yeah. And we got to take some prisoners of the people who wanted to take prisoners. Sweet. Alright, let's head to Ravenstern. The tournament is still here. But before we go to it, let's check the tavern. Iris! Buy all my prisoners, please. Adventurers, we're not hiring you yet. The Arms Merchant. Balanced Ravenstern Greatsword. Not too shabby, not too shabby. No Doomhammer. Heavy Steel Mace. Yeah, we're going to sell the various loot because, once again, I don't know what you can trade it for anymore. Like, they added the ability to trade various loot for something in 3.9. I just don't know what. I don't know what it is, so I don't really care all that much. Okay. So here's the thing. We're at about half HP. If we join this tournament, we're doing a tournament with half HP. Sounds good! Come on. Come on, horsey. 4 of us are charging after. killed the horse. We've got a guy on with a lance over here. Did I get the kill? I don't believe I got that kill. I definitely didn't get that kill, so I basically can't go down. I'm going to have to survive, which doesn't look like it's going to be a problem. Looks like our team has a significant advantage in the sense that we've already won. And I did very little. Good job, team. Place a bet on myself. Again, I'm on horse this time. Okay. I was going to say again I'm not on horse, but I actually am. And we will use this to our advantage. Usually if I'm on horse, I can overcome significant disadvantages in these tournaments. It looks like blue team is probably going to be the victor here. Not like the overall victor, obviously I'm going to win. But in that little skirmish that they had, it looks like blue team was going to be the winner. Ooh, he hit me. You jerk. There you go. Yeah, it looks like blue team won that. I don't really have a long weapon. I've got a little axe. I could have taken somebody's weapon, I suppose. I probably should have looked for a sword that I could take. Like a one-hander or something. Come on, swing. Oh, crap. I could get taken out here. Because I have such a short-ass weapon, and they have such long-ass weapons, and they actually have the proficiency to use them. I could get taken out here. I have a shield, so I could get off my horse and fight. Fuck. It's so short! Yeah, we lost the tournament too. I never got 2 kills. Damn. Damn. Well, it always happens eventually. How much money do we have? 3 grand. It's fine. It's okay. We'll be fine. Unfortunately, though, we lost the tournament in Ravenstern, the tournament that we spent so much time going towards. So much time. If we had more HP, we might have been able to make that work out a little bit better. I feel like we maybe should have looked for a sword that somebody had on the ground that we could have picked up. We don't really have the two-handed skill, and we were on horseback, so we would have been really slow with a two-hander. We could have just gotten off our horse there. That would be a potential option as well. Lots of potential options in that situation. The Kavi Manhunters. Kaladin the Ashik. Can you teach me any poems? Yes, teach me that one. Now that we've got, a little bit of an income coming in and we can actually fend for ourselves a little bit, we should take the opportunity to learn poems whenever we can. Because you never know when we're going to need them in order to woo someone. An ebony dueling sword, not quite as good as my ebony long sword, although quick, very quick. Tempered Ravenstar longsword. Interesting. Yeah, these ebony weapons, there's more of these ebony weapons now, and they got rid of the ebony saber entirely. But like this ebony longsword is effectively what the ebony saber was. It's a one-hander with like in the 40s for cutting damage, decent reach, decent speed. It's a good sword. Like it's not a bad sword for this point in the game if I was using a sword. Like compare that to my cavalry club, like this is kind of shit. Like I would like to have 30 or 31 blunt damage at this point to compete with 42 cut. And its speed is so poor by comparison, and its reach is so poor by comparison, like it's kind of shit. But I need it in order to imprison people, because that's how I make my livelihood. Okay. Well, where else are there tournaments? Torba, right? There's a tournament in Torba? Yeah. There's a tournament in Torba. Guess what? It's like this never-ending eternal tournament that's happening in Torba. Okay, well, thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. This has been another episode of Prophesy of Pendor version 3.9. Next time we are going to continue making as much money as we can. We are going to continue building enterprises across Pendor. And we will build up our passive income, so maybe in a few episodes we can start recruiting some companions. Thank you, and I hope to see you again next time.